Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Jim Sock's Odors. Smells like breakfast. I'm Charles Martinet, and now it's time for Runner3. 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 Nice to see you again.
Hello everybody, my name is Lefty and welcome back to Runner3. Last time we completed World 1 of the retro game. This time we're gonna complete World 2 of the retro game and then find the retro game for World 3. Hopefully. So let us head on over to this television. No, it's down this way. Charles. The caves. Alright, so we did indeed do the first level of this world because it was the first time we unlocked a retro world. Okay then, this is an evil obstacle. But yeah, the retro games aren't really too hard. Just a pretty simple platform game. Let's see, turn this on now. We can get this coin. Oh, that's right. It's a timed switch. So it only stays on for a certain amount of time.
Congratulations.
Cool. So, I have this list. It's a list of, like, little stories that, I've sort of amassed over the years. The list just consists of the names of the stories, and usually just by the name I can remember the story. And I was saving these to tell on Loud Lads because it seemed like a more fitting place to tell these stories, but at this point, like, I don't know if they're even funny enough for Loud Lads. So I think I'm gonna start telling them in these videos. Also, we barely do Loud Lads anymore. But I just wanted, before I even start telling any of the stories, I just wanted to mention that one of them is just called, the title is just Fingering. And this is the one story I can't remember. I just have this, it's just there. It just says Fingering, and I'm like, what? It's almost as if I put it there just to, like, be like this, but I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure there was some sort of story that had to do with fingering, or at least the word fingering. BIT.TRIP. I just can't for the life of me remember it. But I thought it was so hilarious that I just wrote Fingering. Yep, that's the title of the story. And I can't imagine what that story is now. Oh, okay. Kinda don't want to imagine. I think you can guess why. Oh, geez, okay. Got some big boys here. I think they're hot stuff. Well, actually, yeah, they are pretty hot. But not in a sexy way. More like a literal sense. Okay, there we go. And then Oh wow, he takes a while to turn around. Okay. That is quite the challenge to get over. Alright, so I guess I'll tell an actual story now. You know, I should probably wait for that guy and get out of my way. Let's see, let me look at my list real quick. Some of these are just like really short little dumb things that happened like years ago. So this first one, what happened was, there's one time my mom, like, stubbed her toe, and... Oh, there's a spring there. I did not even see that. Okay. Yeah, my mom stubbed her toe, and she was, you know, she said ouch, but she said it, like, a bunch of times in kind of like a rhythm, like, ow, 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 ow. Just kind of instinctively. And so my dad just kind of, like, took that. He heard that, and he's like... He started repeating it, kind of making it into, like, a song. In like a rhythm, going ow, 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 ow. It's like, and I'm just like sitting there watching this, and I'm like, wow, Dad, taking pleasure in other people's pain. I see. And that was the punchline. That's the part where you laugh, and I delete this story from my list because I never have to tell it again because it's not even good. Let's see. Please, no potaboos for me. Go this way? Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so that story was called Pleasure Pain. Oh, jeez, man. So these guys kind of, like, are able to push me around? Whoa, 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 okay, whoa. Whoa, dude. You think you're cool or something? Because in fact, you are quite hot. We've been over this. Wow. Okay. It's some tricky Donkey Kong action. I might be able to tell all of these stories in this video if I, you know, actually did it. Instead of meandering. Wait, where are the barrels? Oh, there they are. Dang it. Bobby? So this next story is not much of a story, but just something that I saw one time. Oh god, like what actually? One time driving down the road, I saw this truck that was literally drenched in mud. Like, you could not tell what color the truck was, it was just mud. It's like the truck was made of mud. And sticking out of it were like a bunch of American flags. Or like a couple of American flags on each side. It's like a pickup truck. And on the back, this is the best part, and also the worst part. On the back of the truck, hanging off from like the bottom, was a doll. A baby doll. Like one of those dolls that you'd give to your small child. So they can pretend they're raising another small child. But the baby was like holding its severed leg in its hand, and it was also covered in mud, and the hair was just all just terrible. And it was the most disgusting and terrifying thing I'd ever seen. And this whole truck just like screams, you know, like, fuck yeah, America, I'm a badass. And I'm just like, get the fuck out of New York. This is New York. We are civilized human beings here. Okay then. I don't even remember taking 3, damn it. I thought I took 2. Oh, I can't touch the the like actual dripper. I think. Okay, so we've got like a maze. But yeah, that truck, man. It's just the worst, but also amazing in just how like over the top and absurd it was. Okay. God, no, I wanted to land on the platform. Actually, that's fine. No. Okay. I can't remember if I can kill these guys, so I'm not even gonna try. There we go. Oh, I just realized I haven't been reading the titles of these levels. Let me go back and read some of these, because some of them are actually pretty good. Like Triplet Peaks from the last world. Let's see. Tunnel Vision. Splendid spelunking. Hello, darkness, my old friend. BIT.TRIP. Rock Bottom. Bounding boulders. Rollin', rollin', rollin'. Cool references. Alright. Next story. Oh, yeah. Oh, no, but this story... Oh. This story is actually specifically, like, for Loud Lads. Like, it's not even just, like, something that's funny, but it's, like, just kind of a neat little thing that is related to Loud Lads. I mean, part of it is, like, kind of silly, but basically, there's this restaurant called Macaroni Grill. You might have heard of it. It's somewhat popular. But at Macaroni Grill, I don't know if this is the case everywhere, but at the one in my city,
Congratulations.
the tablecloths for each table are actually giant pieces of paper, and you're given a bunch of crayons, and you can just like draw cave caveats on the paper and just draw whatever you want. Just something to do while you're waiting for your food. And so you can basically just draw all over the table. And that's fun. But last time I went there, what I did... Oh, there's a spring here, thank you. Was I, And this is like a really old Loud Lads meme. Like, at this point it's dead. Which is why I was like, oh, what the fuck? This isn't a very good story to tell. But I decided to draw a little Luigi and Histom leg. For those of you who even fucking know what that is. I mean, you know what Luigi is, but you probably don't know what Histom leg is. It's just this dumb character that we came up with a long time ago. Where's that last coin? There it is. And then I wrote down, subscribe to Loud Lads, youtube.com/theloudlads. Just like advertising our YouTube channel at this restaurant in crayon. Pretty sure nobody saw that or subscribed to Loud Lads as a result. But it was funny. Okay, these levels are going by quite quickly. Good thing I do have other things to do, so this video isn't just like 10 minutes long. Stalactites. Yeah, so let's do one story per level, I guess. So this next story is called Grocery Bathrooms. I don't know why, but every single time I go to a grocery store and I go to the bathroom at that grocery store, and I don't go to public bathrooms very often. Like, usually I'm pretty good at holding it in. Because I have weird experiences with public bathrooms, especially at grocery stores. literally, like, 3 times at the same grocery store, the same Trader Joe's, same bathroom. Like, 3 separate days, like, three separate weeks, but probably in the same year. The same thing happened to me all 3 of these times, where... Actually, I can't remember if it was 2 or 3, but I went to the public bathroom in the grocery store, and I went to open the door, and the instant I grabbed the door handle to check if, you know, come on in, the Widow Sisters, oh boy, spiders, to check if, you know, it's occupied or not, or, you know, just go in case it's not, because I need to go to the bathroom. At the exact moment that I grabbed the handle, another person on the other side also grabbed the handle. And this happened 3 separate times on 3 different days, 3 completely different people. Oh, does it, so the spider goes to the switch when I hit it? No, it tries to chase me? And it's just like, what are the odds? Oh, come on, no. Get up there! What are you doing? Do I need to kill the spider? Do I need to hit that glowing thing to kill it? But that it doesn't end there. Right, because there are other grocery stores that I go to. There's one time... I should start this story by saying, as a lot of you know, as a lot of people know, I have very long hair because I just decide not to cut it because, I don't know, I like long hair, I think it looks nice. So I was at a different grocery store. I was waiting in line. Yes, okay, that's what I had to do. And then, do I have to do it 3 times? Or, like, what? Okay, that was it. Cool. Well, there's World 2 of the retro game. 100% it, unless there's power times, which I don't know. Yeah, so I have very long hair, and so from the back, you know, it's pretty easy to kind of assume that I might be a woman. Alright, so we're gonna go look for the VHS tape in World 3. So yeah, from the back, I kind of look like a woman because of my long hair, but I was waiting in line at the bathroom, and there were like 2 or 3 people behind me who were all like probably above the age of 60. Guess we'll start with this. I was at the front of the line, and then I went in when it was my turn. And I went into the male bathroom because I am a male. And as I was peeing, I just heard the two of the guys, the older men who were behind me waiting to use the bathroom, like, talk to each other. I don't think they knew each other. But I just heard them be like, you know, debating whether or not I was a boy who should be in the boys' bathroom. And in the moment, I was like, kind of offended, but at the same time, like, I knew it was understandable. Like, it's an easy mistake to make. Alright, gym path. You know, especially... Ooh. Because they were, you know, older folk and aren't necessarily, you know, clued into the times where, you know, you shouldn't assume people's gender these days. But yeah, it just kind of, it goes to show, like, how old people don't necessarily know about that kind of stuff. But also, like, it was funny that, like, they were whispering and they thought I couldn't hear them, but I could hear them very clearly. And in my mind, I was like almost tempted to just like and of course I would never do this, but I thought it would be funny if I'll just like walked out of there with my dick out. Being like, I'm a dude, dudes. Get wrecked. Alright, yes, yes, please. Please don't die, please. Yes, thank you. Me. Thank you for doing the good. Oh yeah, the bowling ball. So, it's basically like the race car, but I think its turning is a little different. Ooh, oof! Oofa doofa. But yeah, whenever I go out in public, I very often get, compliments from strangers being like, I love your hair, it's so nice, and that makes me happy. Because my hair is wonderful. Oftentimes from African American women. Not sure why that seems to be the pattern, but I mean, it's not always, but it's maybe like more than half the time. Okay, please. Yes. I didn't see a VHS tape. I don't think I saw any, like, alternate paths. So, let's move on to the next level. Okay.
Subpar contraption.
So, my neighbors, who live across the street from me, have, like, a couple or, like, two or three, I can never keep count, little girls who, aren't even old enough to go to school, most of them, I think. And they're just, like, always, constantly, like, outside playing with their... Is this a... Why is there, like, a platform in the middle? Is that if, like, I wanted to change my mind? What? Yeah, so they're always playing outside and screaming and making a lot of noise. And I'm pretty sure there are some videos of mine... Oh, okay. Where you can actually hear them. But yeah, so that's really annoying. And, dogs love to bark at them. And that's also annoying, and then they like to make fun of the dogs by barking back at them, which makes them bark even more, and it's just a fucking fuckfest of annoying. It's the worst, and I hate it, but luckily, all my dogs are dead. No, but, I mean, that is true, but it's not a good thing. Well, there are good parts and bad parts about it. Do I want to go down? I don't think so. I didn't see a VHS tape or anything. But anyway, this isn't part of the story. They have all sorts of, like, toys and shit on their lawn. You know, they've got their Barbie's dream house, Barbie's dream car. A lot of Barbie because they're girls. Barbie's dream corpse in the closet. Barbie's dream is for you to shut the fuck up. Where am I going? I actually don't know what... Oh, I saw the puppet over there. What path to take there? I think it's the first spring. Nope, missed that one. Barbie's dream, knife in your throat. And, that was actually the end of the story. That was the punchline. Is all of the... It's just like one time I just, you know, saw these Barbie things and I'm just like coming up with all sorts of, you know, Barbie's dream is to murder your entire family. It's like really dark shit. That always starts with Barbie's dream. And my mom would just not stop laughing. Okay, let us actually do this. Let us freaking go. Okay, use the first spring. Don't jump there. There we go. We want to walk off. You want to walk off to get the gold. What are you doing? Okay. Are we gonna not die? Is that a thing I can do? You can do that in this game? You can not die? Okay. Like, I didn't... There were 3 springs. I'm gonna replay this level. I'm gonna look like a complete fool if I miss the VHS tape because I'm telling these stories and I'm not actually paying attention. Right, so here I wanted to try going up this way and then doing this. That's like... I was about to say that's like not a thing, but then all of a sudden I saw something. And now I'm like, is that a thing? Maybe it is a thing. I'm gonna try this again, but this time I'm gonna try to go farther. Okay, go like that, and then ha! Oh! What the fuck? Well, it's official. It's a thing. Now tell me, is this the VHS tape? Actually, is the VHS tape just always in the level next to the television? I actually haven't been paying attention to like what level it's in. So that might actually be the case, which would mean... What is that? What the fuck is that? That's not a puppet or a VHS tape. That's something I've never seen in my life. It's like a super secret coin. It's an ancient Chuck E. Cheese token. From the year 1920. I'm pretty sure Chuck E. Cheese didn't exist in 1920. Is it a vintage Gildan? Okay, we gotta... Oh, there's a jump there. Barbie's dream cock in her mouth. Okay, so slide and then... What is that? What did I just get? I would like to know. That's not for the hero quest, is it? Because I think there are maybe 2 hero quests to get in this level. Or, not in this level, in this world. That we have yet to see. But if that's for a hero quest, why did it show up without me having to even unlock the hero quest? So I wanted to try using the 3rd one here. I think this is just gonna give us the puppet, yeah. Well, now I feel like I've explored this entire level, so we'll move on to another one. Seriously, what the fuck is that coin? Is it going to tell me at the end? I gotta know how much this Chuck E. Cheese token is worth. There you go. See, that's not hard. Okay. Game, please tell me what I just found. If you don't, I'm going to assume it's for a hero quest we haven't unlocked. Okay, it didn't tell me. Maybe it'll tell me on the map. Nope. Not telling me. Okay. I'm going to assume it's for a hero quest. Let us try to find stuff in this level. Stuff that, like, maybe exists. You know, stuff that doesn't exist, it's cool, it's, you know, it's pretty neat and interesting, but you know, you gotta enjoy stuff that exists, you know? It's just very, like, reliable. Okay, go up for the gem path. And maybe don't eat shit and die. Hey, there's a free puppet. Don't mind if I dizzily do. Alright. Yep. Okay. So, I purchase most things these days from Amazon because it's just, you know, so convenient not having to leave your house in order to purchase products. And, you know, I have the Amazon app, and I just love how when your package arrives, it, like, the app, like, tells you, but it's like, your package is here, go outside. And it's just funny, because it's like, go outside for once in your fucking life, you shut-in neat fag. Okay, that got a little offensive towards the end. But yeah, it's just like, thanks Amazon. Thanks for making me feel insecure. Can always count on the internet to make you feel insecure. This gem path is hard. Alright, cool, yeah, difficulty. I think I did miss a gold before the checkpoint, though. I'm not really seeing, like, any alternate paths, but maybe there might be one on the gold path? Oh, no, we don't want to go. Oh, yeah, we do want to go up there. Never mind. That looks like a hero quest. I thought it might be in this level because of the thing on the map next to the dot. Like there was a big robot caged. Okay. Yes, this guy. This guy. Radbot. Yes, that's his name. He was in the first Runner game. Oh, hey there, it's nice to see you and all, but I can't say I'm in a great mood. Apparently, someone stole my idea to create dog food for cats. And then this whole imprisonment thing. If I ever catch the freaky fish who put me in here, let's just say you've never heard such a stern talking to before. I may even wag my finger and shake my head. Or is that too much? Anyway, could you do me a favor? I'm sure freeing me is totally on your to-do list, but could you also help out my pal, Sadbot? That stupid fish disassembled it and scattered the parts throughout Machine Land. If you could find the 3 Sadbot fragments and put it back together, well, that would be just super good of you. Heroic, even. The first fragment can be found over in Subpar Contraption. Let me know if you need help with the other 2 parts. Not like I have anything else to do. Especially if you can't find the girdle springs. It needs those. Thanks for the help. I hope you manage to destroy the Timbletot and free me. But no hard feelings either way. Just try your best, okay? Yeah, I hope that robot voice wasn't the most annoying thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the most annoying thing. The thing is, though, spoilers for BIT.TRIP, the series, is that a robot voice for that robot is actually kind of unfitting because it's not actually a robot. It's more like a mech suit. Yeah, so... like... what the fuck? I'm gonna go to where I saw that coin and see if it's been replaced by the Hero Quest item, and if not... oh man. What is the actual fuck? Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Moment of truth. Nope, don't kill me. Okay, it's not here. So the coin is entirely separate from these... oh, there it is. There's the Hero Quest item. From these Hero Quests. And like everything else. What are these coins? What the fuck? Is it just like some Easter egg? You know what, I'm gonna check, my, after this, I'm gonna check my stat totals. Because you can do that in this game. And see if, like, it's mentioned there. Because it's not, it doesn't seem to be mentioned anywhere else. Maybe go to the shop? See if the shopkeeper knows anything. Okay, there we go, get that. We'll finish the Hero Quest next time. For now, I just want to, like, maybe see if I can solve any of the mysteries surrounding this coin. This weird token. And then we'll call it there. Shope. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm gonna disguise my Charles, because I don't want people to recognize me on the streets, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get it. So if we go back to the menu, and go to extras and go to stats, you can see all sorts of cool shit. And this is how I'm going to be able to tell if we've gotten 100%. Character medallions. 1 out of 11. Okay. So there are 11 characters, and there's 1 medallion for each character. But how do you find them? Also, wow, 11? I thought there were only like 2 more to unlock. Favorite character commander video. How do you know that? What does that mean? Oh, it's the amount of playtime with each character. The narrator. Oh, we're only 10 minutes away from making the narrator our favorite character. Costumes worn. Yeah. Retro world. Okay, yep, okay. Yep. Okay, yes. Spooky encounters? I'm sorry? Spoons? Pot-o-gildens. What? I want to know what the fuck spoons and spooky encounters are. I have a feeling spoons are those, like, times when, like, my score goes up by exactly 1 point. Because I do remember that happening 2 times, but there could be more, I don't know. If that's, like, if that's it. So I guess we need to play as other characters so we can, like, find these other medallions? Unless we can just find them as any character? I have no idea. Might have to, like, look that up. But, yeah, I think it's gonna do it for this video. Next time, I don't know, maybe we'll play as another character. We'll continue to look for that VHS tape. And maybe character medallions, and also, we'll do the hero quest. So, thank you so much for watching. Man, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.